Oof. Paladin is pretty much the only pick here. Hunters and Priests still pretty terrible in the arena. Argent Commander is the best card here. Pit Fighter, ooh. Humility can be good, but I think we'll hold out for like an outdoor Peacekeeper. Pit Fighter is just a really good 5. Take a Bluegill. It's like a 2 damage removal spell. Avenge is good, but we don't have enough early game yet for me to know if Avenge is going to be good. Bog Creeper pretty much always is. We don't have any dragons, so I think we'll pass on the Templar. I guess we'll take a Frost Elemental. Wow. We're getting offered some pretty awful cards here. These are pretty much all terrible. I guess Polluted Hoarder at least draws a card. Keeper, absolutely. Flesh-Eating Ghoul can be pretty good. Wamani, great 2-drop. Divine Favor. I don't know, our deck seems a little heavy to get the Divine Favor value so far. But if I take Ivory Knight, it's going to get even heavier. But we also have almost no spells. So Ivory Knight might be good. Yeah, I just don't know if we're going to be able to be aggressive early enough for Divine Favor to work. So I guess we'll take the Knight. Huh. I do want to take a weapon. Question is, do I want Sword of Justice, which buffs everything I play but isn't really useful? No. I think I take Coghammer because it does kind of buff a minion, but it's also still useful as a weapon. Can't really use Sword of Justice to hit anything. Let's see. Since I have a weapon on 3 in the Bluegill Warrior, I'm not sure I really need Wolf Rider. So I think we'll take an Argent Protector. We do really need 2-drops. Ooh, Murloc Knight, always. Consecrate, always a pick. Stone Tusk or Blessing of Might. Since we don't have any other buff cards in here yet, I think we take the Blessing. The 1 extra ping damage can be good, but I think the Blessing is better. Ooh, Seal of Champions. If I'd known I was going to get offered that next, maybe I would have passed. Zubat, we only have 1 Murloc, right? And no beasts. Oh, we have 2 Murlocs. But that's actually extremely niche application. I think we'll take Seal of Champions. True Silver, absolutely. I guess we take a Kraken. It's just too good. I'll take a Fairy Dragon. It's a 2-drop that can't get removed with a spell. Azure Drake is the best card here. I guess Arcane Anomaly could work. Oh, we don't have enough spells, really, do we? We have 1, 2, 3, and then maybe 4 off the Ivory Knight. I think we take the Raid Leader. It synergizes better with our Silver Hand recruits. These are awful. The Clockwork Gnome is at least a 1-drop. I guess we take the Boar. Well, we don't really have a solid 4. Like almost none. Like only the Polluted Hoarder and the True Silver are cards that we actually want to play on turn 4. The others we want to wait for the right situation to play them. Actually, Murloc Knight is not even a 4-drop. That's a 6-drop. And yeah, healing just isn't that relevant in the arena. I guess I could take Stone Tusk Boar, because if I combo that with Blessing of Might, it could hit for 4. Or if I combo it with Seal of Champions. It's another charge minion that could synergize with buffs. We have a couple. We do have a couple of chargers in here. Yeah, I just think we'll be offered a better 4-drop. possibly down the line. So I think we'll take the boar. It also enables us to just be really stupidly aggressive, so. And that seems to be the way this deck is shaping up. We get off to an aggressive start, and then just try to hold on until we can start dropping big things like the Pig Fighter, Bog Creeper, and North Sea Kraken. The question here is, do we want another big guy, a really good big guy, or do we want one of two marginal 2-drops? Let's see, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 2-drops. It's not really enough. So we're probably going to have to take one of these. And since we have no other mech synergies, I think we're going to pass on a Noyotron. Youthful Brewmaster just has the better stats. Ooh, Violet Illusionist can work so well with the True Silver Champion. Actually, we have 2 weapons in this deck, so we might actually get some Violet Illusionist value. And we have some pretty decent 6s, so I don't think we really need the Ogre. Yeah, I think this just enables us to be more aggressive, so we're going to go with that. Silverhand Knight is the best card here. Ugh. I guess we take Novice Engineer because it'll draw us a card. It's still better than those other ones. Ooh, Silver Moon Portal or Seal of Champions. I mean, Silver Moon Portal is strictly worse than Blessing of Kings, even with the random 2-cost minion. Seal of Champions. But I already have one. And if I ever have 2 of these sitting in my hand, it's just gonna suck. Guess we take the portal. Oof. I would love to take a second keeper, but we've already got a lot of 4s. And I don't think we have nearly enough good 2s, because like Amani, Bluegill, Fairy Dragon, Youthful Brewmaster, that's still only 4 that we actually want to play on turn 2. And the 1 juggle from the Flame Juggler could decide a game. And we only have 2 cards left, so yeah. I think we need to make sure our 2-drop game is strong. Ooh. Mo Lurker is tempting because we don't have any hard removal in this deck. But the way it's shaped up, I think we're just going to play very, very aggressive. And then try to close out the game with a couple of big things. So I don't think we're going to be able to make that much use out of the Mo Lurker. So, Sludge Belcher it is. So this is a pretty fast deck. We got a lot of early game. We got a lot of buff cards. Some Divine Shield shenanigans. We've actually got a couple of minions with charge that will synergize well with our buffs. We also have some good removal. Like we have Consecration. Always key. We have a Keeper of Uldamon. Super good. And then we also have things like the True Silver Champion and Silver Moon Portal and a Bog Creeper. Never underestimate the Bog Creeper. So yeah, if we don't get matched up against a bunch of 12-win super decks, I think we could actually squeeze maybe 5-6 wins out of this deck. It seems unlikely he'll be able to get through this taunt without a Hex. Or burning up some direct damage spells. Fire Elemental? Seriously? Oh, come on! Well, I guess we have to freeze that. Or... no, because if this dude trades into that, then he just kills it with his weapon. I think we gain more tempo by freezing it.
If you're sure.
And then depending on what he does next turn, we can probably pull off a cool combo with the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Oh, that's not good. No easy way to kill that, but I definitely have to kill that. So I guess we play this and the raid leader.
For justice.
That way our water elemental can take care of that.
I am ready.
Job's done.
And now our ghoul is big enough that if he decides to trade for it, the fire elemental will die. This guy's got nothing but taunts. Like, if he doesn't have a lightning bolt, he's pretty much got to make this trade. Oh, shit. Does he have another lightning storm? No, he can't lightning storm. Does he have a maelstrom portal? Oh, you should have done that first, dude. You always draw first. You might have drawn something that would actually make a difference here. So let's see. Yeah, I think Bog Creeper's good enough.
For justice.
And we're still gonna get rid of that spell damage totem. Pretty much can't let a spell damage totem live. That's just asking for trouble. Okay, that's not threatening. That's not really all that scary. Did we crack in this? Yeah, I think so. It'll let us get some value out of the weapon.
For justice.
Hit it very hard.
And this way he at least doesn't have enough damage on the board to come through my taunt. Fire elemental should die if it gets frozen. Ha! Yeah, that seems only right? Dude, what was that about?
You win.
That wasn't going to accomplish anything. Yeah, Paladin, oh my god. Seriously. She assassinated my pit fighter. Okay, well, it looks like we are up against the dreaded 12-win rogue. Yeah, somebody always has to lose.
Reporting for
Job's
duty.
done.
But Paladin in particular is really at the mercy of the quality of minions it gets because its spells are not all that awesome. Some of them are great, like Consecrate, but... Fuck me, seriously? Just has perfect Consecrate proofing. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do with this? Well, I guess the healing doesn't really matter yet. And I buff this guy.
Let me think.
Yeah, I think we just have to play the Bog Reaper here. It's the best for the mana. Hey, I mean, even if you completely get shut out in the arena, you're still coming out ahead over buying packs. So, even a bad run, you still get more than you would have got for 100 gold. It's so bad. It's so bad! Guess we take the portal. This Consecrate just isn't gonna do enough. Hope the heals help.
Reporting.
Probably not. This one was blessing light.
The battle.
Ugh, this is regrettable. Yeah, I imagine Zoo is super powerful, in
Need something.
this week's Tavern Brawl. You can just put 3 copies of like the most unfair minions in your deck. Oh, fart. Well, looks like we gonna die.
This only works on the simple-minded.
Seriously? Okay.
Reporting for duty.
As we're just not meant to win this one. I mean, look at this. She had all these steal your shit cards, and she had Ethereal Peddler. Like, this is almost a constructed rogue. It didn't seem like a good trade to me, but
Funnel cake.
she's still on the driver's seat, so I guess it doesn't matter. Look at this. It's got Undercity Hucksters and Ethereal Peddler. How are you supposed to deal with this kind of synergy?
For justice.
And now we're just kind of losing slowly. It's
Reporting for duty.
unfortunate. I would like to see a Tavern Brawl or a format of Hearthstone where it's actually a race to see like how fast you can kill yourself against your opponent. I could see that. She's got a second peddler? Are you kidding me? Wow.
Reporting for duty.
Like, I don't even expect to win anymore. I'm just throwing cards on the board. I mean, what the fuck can you do against a deck like this? Oh my god. 6 health for 0 mana. OP. Are we dead? Are we dead yet? Okay, we're dead.
What you want?
I don't have to wait around for you to show off.
I will fight with honor.
Arena priests typically pushovers. At least at this ranking. Like, if you come up against a priest at like 7 wins, then you get scared. But oh. Golden Thought Steal, that's fun.
I am ready.
I like that all the golden cards that produce new cards produce golden versions of those cards. So you get to play with the golden versions of cards that you don't even have, which is kind of awesome. I'm gonna play the Berserker here. It's just got more stats. Like, I remember when League of Explorers first came out, and I tried to build a Hunter deck around the Explorer's hat, which, FYI, did not really work. But if you cast the Explorer's hat on a golden minion, and then that minion dies, you get a golden hat back, which I thought was awesome. We just charge this in there?
I wonder.
Or, no, we save the charge. What we do is we Divine Shield this.
Who you want me?
We hit him to enrage our own, and then this kills it for free. This is kind of weak against, like, Holy Smite or something. No, but it's actually pretty good against that. Let's see. If we portal this guy, he becomes a 7/3. So he does survive. Yeah, I think that's the play. Let's see what we get. Ugh. That is not what I wanted. Let's hope we get something good out of the Death Lord. Ooh, Frost Elemental. It's not really as good without the Battle Cry, but we still got a 5/5 for free, so I am okay with that. And we have a 7/1 on the board, and he does not seem to have a way to get rid of it. Oh, he's gonna try and heal it, but that's not gonna work. You have to get it back to full health. Wow, he wasted a circle of healing to do that. Oh, we are in great shape then.
Reporting for duty.
This is my responsibility. Who you want me killed?
Like, now I don't really have a way to activate it again, but he doesn't have an easy way to remove it. It's at 4 attack now. Like, if it was still at 7, maybe he could death it, but... Yep. You lose, buddy. You just lose.
The battle.
This is my responsibility. Who you want me killed?
And that, folks, is why you don't choose Priest in the arena.
I will fight with honor.
I think we toss all of these back. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to keep Blessing of Might, just because it would allow one of our Silverhand recruits to kill a Totem Golem. But we are going first, so I think I actually need minions to put on the board more than buffs. Seal of Kings plus Raging Worgen.
Job's done.
Kind of. Except Raging Worgen gets Wind Fury if it gets damaged. So you actually get twice as much damage out of a Worgen as you do in a Mami. Oh, you think you're so clever. Coining out your Whirling Zap-O-Matic. I have a little fish dude who has something to say about that. Oh.
I hope you like my invention.
Oh my god, seriously, this bullshit.
None may steal our
Well, we have to kill this thing.
Sure.
Fucking seriously. Now I have to play this because it'll protect this thing, and if I play Pit Fighter, it's just gonna die without doing anything significant.
not in my house.
Then maybe next turn we freeze this. Let's see. Oh crap. Well, he's probably just gonna go base anyway, right? Yeah. What a surprise!
Not in my house.
I'm ready.
Yeah, Shaman playing bullshit OP cards. That's nothing new. So they're not supposed to be this fucking lucky in the arena. Like, this is 2-1. 2-1, and this guy had 2 Whirling Zap-O-Matics, a Flame Wreath Faceless. God, I really need to heal for more, but Humility would be so good on that. Can I afford to just heal for 1? 6. We still have 7 damage on the board. Consecrate just doesn't accomplish anything here, so I think I have to take Humility. Sucks. But what else are you gonna do?
My house.
I smell.
Yeah. But it's still like too little too late. He still has an immense advantage. I'm really low on health. Ooh. Okay, maybe this gives us a chance in hell. So we're gonna play this definitely. And then I think this
Not
kills
in
this.
my house.
This kills that. We play Pit Fighter.
Trouble now.
I mean, we're dead to like Doomhammer Rockbiter, and considering what's been in this guy's deck so far, I would not be at all surprised to find out he had it. Okay. That's all a bunch of crap. Can't kill him. So what do we do? I think we're gonna Argent Protect something just to keep it alive.
Not on my watch.
So we kill this. We kill this.
I fight dirty.
I must move quickly. Reporting for duty.
There. It's unlikely he can kill me with just one card. I hope. Ha! It matters not. You fail. Yeah, that's right, you've been bested. Take your whirling Zap-O-Matics and hit the bricks, you stupid Murloc. Uh-oh. Now the real competition starts.
Fight with honor.
The mages are in the house. Well, have I not played against a mage yet this run? It seems impossible. Hoghammer just isn't good enough going first. Because the likelihood is we will be behind on the board since we don't have a turn 1 play. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Job done.
Coghammer refuses to be discarded. It's like, nope, you are going to need me. Sadly, is not really true. Because we have another weapon for turn 4. I guess I want to save the 1 damage, so we'll just play the Amani.
It's time for a little blood.
Oh yeah, Humility totally won that game. The discovered Humility that I did not think would be enough actually ended up winning the game for us. So that was pretty cool. Let's see, do I just play this on nothing to kill that? Yeah, I guess so.
For justice.
Because if I play this, it's just going to get eaten, and the 1 damage isn't going to matter. And then next turn I can play this and a dude. What you got? Okay, that's nothing. That is awesome. Get ready to get flame juggled. Come on, kill the Murloc. Yes. Good juggler. Good juggler. You get a cookie after today's game. You juggle those flames so well.
It's getting hot in here.
No! Ha! My flame juggler is superior! Yeah, I think we just play the Pit Fighter here. I don't think I'm going to bother trading for that. because then he can just ping it. He can still trade ping, but I wanted to get in that 2 damage. Because if he trades and pings, then I kill that with my weapon.
What you want?
Okay, I killed that with my weapon. Still not a big deal. The real question is, what are we going to do with 6 mana this turn? I mean, I gotta kill this. Yeah. I guess we go ahead and play it. Our health is low enough that the heal will not be inconsequential. Guess we take a Consecrate. I mean, we already have one, but it seems like the only one that's really going to be relevant anytime soon. Yeah.
I fight dirty.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste 5 damage killing his 2-drop, so let's go face. Hope she doesn't have a fireball. No, that's annoying. What could that possibly be? Alright. If it's mirror, I would rather it copy this.
Not on my watch.
Okay, so it's not mirror image.
For justice.
Duplicate? No. Oh, is it vaporize? No, I guess it must be ice block.
I fight dirty.
Weird.
Reporting for duty.
I don't think there's anything I really want to bounce back. Maybe she flame strikes and that would suck, but at least our pit fighter survives. Portal that. Sweet, we can kill that for free. Or let's see, can we break the block this turn? That's 7, 8. It's 4 is 12. Not yet. Not yet. I think I kinda still want to keep the Divine Shield on this. So let's freeze this guy.
The battle.
I fight
Reporting for
dirty.
duty.
This is my responsibility.
You win this.
Ha-ha! Victory! Oh, maybe it was Spellbender, but it didn't make a difference because we didn't have any spells.
Valir.
If I had done a big burst of damage like that, she might have still had like 4 or 5
I
health
will
left, which
fight
could have been
with
difficult.
honor.
But it turned out not to matter. I mean, this can be pretty good on the coin. But we are up against a rogue. She's probably got... We're at 4 wins, so she's probably got eviscerates and stuff. Let's get some early game in here. Alright.
Feed the fish, God lover.
Oh man. Well, I think we go ahead and kill that. That just provides too much value. No buffed weapons for you.
The pleasure is mine.
Well met.
Okay. We've actually got a pretty decent curve here. I like our chances. We got a 2-drop that can't be backstabbed. That's annoying. What? You cannot be serious. Okay. Well, what do we do about this? Well, I guess we kill the slime. And then we cog hammer
For
the...
justice.
Can't leave that thing lying around. And then next turn we probably coin out the pit fighter. So then that basically forces her to have a sabotage or assassinate. Oh, and it deals with this just fine.
You're in trouble now.
Justice.
Holy crap. Upstairs neighbors are making quite a racket. I hope you guys aren't picking that up on my audio feed. If so, apologies. What's that?
My mother
Huh.
does love this face.
Alright. I think we actually probably want to kill that now, so she only gets the buff on one charge of her weapon. Question is, what else do I do?
Let me think.
Well, I think we're going to shield this. Definitely.
I fight dirty.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and kill this too.
For justice.
Just leave her with very few options. She's probably going to want to kill this with her weapon. And then next turn we can start murlocking. If she doesn't have an answer to the pit fighter, we're going to be in really good shape. Nice. Oh wait, what's that? What's that? Okay. No big deal. Ooh. Or do I just play the Sludge Belcher and trade? I think this has a better chance of keeping our pit fighter alive.
I fight
Yeah, charge minions are really good. Which is probably why Blizzard stopped making them. Like, were there any new charge minions in Old Gods? Well, I'm definitely going to start the Murloc train now. I just really wanted to be able to keep my pit fighter alive for one more turn. Alright. Let's hope we get ourselves a Bluegill warrior.
Reporting.
Come on, Bluegill. Oh! Even better! Well, I think we still kill this thing. Yeah. That's gotta go. Do I kill this? Yeah, because then she can't finish it with her weapon. So. She would have to use her weapon and the Swashbuckler to trade for this. Maybe I should have tried to keep Mold Murkai alive, but I can make more Murlocs. Ooh! If she had a beast, that would have been scary. Let's see, 3, 4, 9, 10, 15. Okay, we don't have lethal yet.
Reporting for duty.
Probably gonna have to use the Seal of Champs to kill the dinosaur, though. Can't really risk leaving that alive. Yeah, this will protect our Murloc Knight.
I fight
And it keeps the Pit Fighter around for another turn, which is super powerful. And yeah, I don't think I really need to play anything else. Rogues don't have big board clears.
special delivery.
Oh. Aww. Seriously? Oh my god, you just lost yourself that game.
I give up.
You can't use your weapon to clear something with 8 attack. It's like Ragnarosing your own face. Let me toss the portal. I'm debating the ghoul here. Because if it comes down on turn 3 and we get a good trade, it could just spiral out of control. Yeah. We actually... I don't think Keeper of Uldamon has won us a game yet. I know we've played it, but I'm not sure it was that dramatic. Murloc Knight definitely won us out. Let's start with the dragon, because she can't frostbolt it.
An autograph?
Yeah, if you want to go more than 4 wins with a Paladin, you pretty much have to have at least 1 keeper and 1 keeper and 1 consecrate, 1 true silver as well. And contrary to popular belief, muster for battle is not strictly necessary, but it is an immense help. You are much more likely to go 7-8 wins if you have muster, consecrate, and true silver. We only have a couple of those, but we do have Murloc Knight. Oh wow, that is a terrible turn. I'm so glad that happened for us. I guess we draw a card. She's going to want to focus on pinging this thing. And yeah, I kind of hate to waste the 1 ping damage, but we want to play something with some real stats. Oh yeah, Kodo Rider is super good in the arena. It's useless in Constructed, but it can totally run away with a game for you. Nah, don't really want to play the Murloc Knight until turn 6. She's not totally wrecking us yet either. Next turn we'll be able to play 2 Murlocs. So, and a dude. So that just seems like a better turn all around. I don't think a 3-4 would have really competed with her board that much. And I'm glad it didn't get Twilight Flame colored. Because then she would have been able to Frostbolt or Torch it this turn. Okay. If she polymorphs that, it's gonna be real sorry. What else would I play? It's kind of tempting to Cog Hammer, because then I can kill that for free. But then the only other thing I can do is Bluegill, and that just gets pinged off. Yep, I think it's time for Murlocs.
Reporting for duty.
That's not good. We'll go ahead and kill that. It's kind of a weak trade, but I want to give the Murloc Knight a chance to survive. Oh. Well, at least it ate a Fireball. Now she won't have a Fireball left for any of these guys, which is cool. This survives a Flame Strike. It's kind of a shame to waste the freeze effect.
I wonder.
But anything else I play is just going to die to Flame Strike. So I think this is the play. Oh yeah, well if you can combine Murloc Knight with any other Inspire card at the same time, you pretty much just win the game. Like, no question. Alright. Well, if we are going to play into Flame Strike, I'm going to go ahead and play something that'll draw me a card. Maybe we'll get some value back from it. Yeah, Cavaldier Raider is one of those almost instant win cards. Like, if you play it and buff it, and your opponent does not immediately have an answer to it, there's almost nothing they can do. Because it just keeps getting bigger every turn. And if you have a Murloc Knight with it, you got a thing getting bigger every turn, and you have more Murlocs popping up on the board. Like, there's no way to deal with that. Kodo Rider has kind of the same effect. It just takes longer to get started. It's one of those paradoxical things of a card being so much better in the arena than than in Constructed. You pretty much don't see Kodo Rider anywhere in Constructed. I guess I could kill this. Question is, do I want to trade in the Vilephin Inquisitor to finish it off?
Let me think.
Now I think I use the Vilephin to kill the book.
For justice.
Hit this with the sword. We Murloc it down. And then we play the Pit Fighter
You're in trouble
and a dude.
now.
Reporting for duty.
This is much more resilient to Flame Strike. Yeah, it's kind of like Rule. In that it's very powerful and snowballs out of control quickly, and almost no one plays it outside of the arena.
What to do? What to do?
I remember Gruul was one of those cards when I first opened it. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I'm going to win every game now. There's no way you can beat this. And it turns out, in Constructed, he's just not good enough. He's too slow, too easily removed,
I wonder.
too expensive. But man, if you can drop a Gruul in the arena, that might just win you the game. Because if your opponent doesn't have an answer for it, what the fuck are they gonna do? Is she gonna try to value trade, or is she gonna kill this? Okay. I was like, you would have been really dumb not to kill that. I don't think I'd keep her that. Wow. Let's do that. And then Cog Hammer. Hopefully it lands on this. Nope. That's okay. That's still okay. Okay. Let's see what pops out. Yeah, I think I have to keep it that. Just to keep it from getting too insane a value.
I must move quickly.
None may steal our secrets.
Reporting for duty.
I must move quickly.
This way, if she pings it to activate it, she won't get as much value. And it's also less likely that she'll... What? Oh god. Don't crash yet.
What
Just
to do?
let me finish the game.
To do.
Oh my god. Or should I try to quit and restart before it crashes? Seriously, it'd been going so fine. And there was no indication anything was wrong. Until I went over here. What is that? Oh no. Oh no, it's really breaking down. I'm gonna have to try and play through my turn really fast and then reboot.
Time runs out on me.
Oh god.
I fight dirty.
Alright, well we have to kill that.
Not
We
in
have to kill
my
that.
house.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I'm not sure that... Seriously?
Reporting for duty.
Alright, well, this is pretty much my only chance, though.
The battle!
Is that she just can't deal with the swarm.
My house.
If you insist.
For justice.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit her just in case she has an ooze or something. And if she has Flame Strike here, we lose. Although, honestly, if she had Flame Strike, I think she would have used it last turn. No way! She actually had the ooze. Oh my god, that sucks.
The makers.
I think we might have won if she didn't have that. I think we still won. Well, it depends on what we draw. Every night, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough. Not enough. Come on, Ivory Knight. Give me something good. Ooh. Does Blessing of Kings do it? 2, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 4. Oh my god, it's so close. We are one off lethal. I guess this guy.
If you insist.
I must move quickly.
We are still one off. I'm debating whether or not I trade for this ooze. I guess so. Maybe the spare part is useful. Ooh, stealth.
I must move quickly.
If only I had the freeze part. Yeah, I do have more minions on the board than she can deal with all at once, which might save me. And I can probably top deck lethal as well. Because I have a couple charged minions, I have some buffs. Like, unless she completely clears the board, any buff I draw is going to end this game. Ooh. Does she have a Pyroblast? No?
You win this.
Oh, okay. That was just her last from Hell's Heart I stab at thee. 6 wins. Okay. Like, how do these people get lucky enough to build a completely constructed deck in the arena? Like, how is that even possible? I've never been that lucky
My shield for Argon.
with any deck, anywhere, ever. Protector. Let's see. Buff that, killed that. Put an Argent Protector on it. I don't think that's good enough.
None may steal our secrets.
This just puts more stats on the board. Oh yeah, but of course he had a perfect answer to the bog, right? I mean, why wouldn't he? This fucking bullshit. That guy got a perfect...